I don't know. It just keeps crashing. Is that what you're asking? Every time I try to I don't think this is working either. Oh no, there it goes. Now it's reading. Dude, yeah, I tried to switch to OBS too, and none of my sound is set up, and it's such a more difficult feat. And we just disconnected. Parser encountered? That's gotta be. Am I still here? Can you still hear me? Because the chat's saying it's disconnected. No, there it goes. I'm still here. I don't get it. Yeah, anytime I tried to mess with adding a source, it would just crash. It would just crash. So that sucked. Disk full? I wouldn't think so. You mean like my literal hard drive? I can't imagine it would be. Wait, I actually have, right? Isn't there like disk utility? Here, look at this. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Got a few gigs left, just a couple. Just a couple. JavaScript, my favorite language. Stream end. Are you trying to, what are you trying to say? Yeah, it's not gonna, oh right, no, this should, oh, it's because I've probably not interacted with it. Try it now, JV. Interact, I did for you. Just for you. Is it working? Oh no, you haven't tried again. JavaScript is my favorite, yo. Still gets me every time. That was you who recorded that too, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. That's your magic. We need to record a couple of different ones, right? Let's set it up. What should we do? We need to come up with some different voices, and then you can record. Oh, is it super loud? How do you control that? Hold on, let me see. How do you control without, oh wait, drum kit right there, is that it? No. Do it again and made it super loud. Oh yeah, and I added the echo and made it super, oh, you made it super loud. Oh, I thought you were telling me that it was super loud, like when you play it in, I mean, it is pretty loud when you play it in chat, but. JavaScript is my favorite, yo. Hold on, let's do this. There we go. When he said, I felt that. Oh shit. I think there's a control here. Let me see. I can't see them all at once, so I have to wait. Why did that not play that time? I'm trying to see if there's a volume. I gotta go. My battery is 2%. Yeah, JV, you're good, man. You could do one more before you go. Have a great stream. Yeah, I need to catch one of yours too. Oh, did I see that go off? I can't see it if I try to do it at the same time. Somebody else. Okay, no. Something in your mouth, Papa? Just making sure. Yeah, I'm afraid to like try to add it as an overlay again, because it actually shows up. It's interesting in the mixer box. It actually showed up as a, because I guess it's audio. I don't know. It shows drum kit. So I think once I add it as a source, I can actually control the volume for that source, and then it won't play so loud when somebody hits it, because right now it's just coming through desktop audio, you know what I mean? It's not like a separate. And I'll turn my voice down a little bit. It's kind of hitting the yellow there. Is that better? Try to get volume adjusted and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna I'm gonna go get some more coffee real quick, but I'm gonna try to convert this thing down real quick to this HTML file. We're gonna turn. Now, how does that look? See, I need to fix this because I can't do it right now. I won't worry about it, but because the code shows, so it doesn't really matter. But the whole right side of the screen is off because of the new monitor stretches further, so I need to set the aspect ratio different in OBS, and I really need to set up, I guess, regular OBS because Blobs seems to be crashing frequently, which is no bueno. So that's not good. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to actually convert the Twitch chat overlay thing that we did with all the feathers junk, and just make it a regular. I want to just do a regular HTML file with it because I want to make it just portable and simple and less file size and all that, just to kind of like, we did it with feather. Like I said, we went overboard and just went fun with it, but since it's 4 a.m. I say goodbye. Okay, Liz, have a good one. I hope you I hope stuff works out for Discord. I hope you sleep well. Are you going to bed? And I hope you're going to bed. Oh, some old school right here. Hip hop hooray! Oh. But it's just a beat. So you can say whatever you want. Electra Liz, 4 a.m. gonna go to bed. Hopefully you'll lay your head down and dream what you dream and make everything seem so serene in the way that you want it to be. You'll wake up tomorrow, everything clean, slate to be. Day gonna go by lovely. Sun just shining down on me. Looking up, saying everybody I'm free. Hey, watch me go, I'm the man. I can do whatever I want. That's the kind of land that I live in my head. That's the way I speak. That's the way I think. That's the way I cheat. Little go out rap for you. My IQ by like 10. That's hilarious. Hip hop, hip hop, hooray, every single day. That's what it really says. Except I don't know the lyrics. All right, I'm gonna go grab some coffee and then I'm gonna come back and then I'm gonna like hook this thing up in under an hour. We're gonna put it together into one HTML file. Yes, we will. Stand by to stand by. It takes me like 2 minutes to get coffee. Hold on. Be right back. That's why it was hard to find too, because it was all buried inside of the West bosses. What time zone do you have? I'm Eastern Standard Time. Liz? Ow. Sorry. I was kind of close. Just go up a hair there. Sometimes it's like the camera takes like a little, if you get close to it, it messes with you. What time's it? The time zone, yeah. It is currently 2200 here, if that helps. Yeah, 2200, 10 p.m. Not sure what you relate with better. See, I need to mess with the resolution for the Streamlabs thing, because when I go thing, this is not the edge of my screen, and I guess it's supposed to be actually, right? If this was aspect ratioed correctly. I'll mess with that after this. So how did I, okay, let me see if this is, oh, is this is running? How does that show that's running? Oh, that's weird. That was really weird. Wait a second. Was that the same thing that I just had running? I'm so confused right now. Oh, duh. I'm thinking of oh my goodness. I'm thinking of two different things. I'm thinking of two totally different things. I'm like DrumBot chat overlay. I'm totally spacing out. I want to turn the chat overlay into a single HTML file. That's what I was trying to do. And I was looking for the DrumBot one because it uses the single HTML file style of tapping into Twitch. So I wanted to come and steal it so that I can use that instead. Instead of having to look this shit up. That was the idea. So we'll probably do exactly the same. So I'm gonna snag all this just to kind of like, and I guess I will actually keep, this is the chat. I'm just gonna do it in here because it's related. What? That was weird. Why does that look like that? What is all this weirdness? That's some updated shit. OBS up, or I mean, VS Code updated before, right before, and I went ahead and said go for it, update it, and now it's got these weird lines, which I do not know what they mean. Oh, what the flippin' flipper? What is going on? What? I don't trust this thing. What is going on? Is it just me, or was that weird, the way that was like not copying over? Like, why, what is this shit? Why is it pulling all this? Why is all that coming? That makes no sense. Was the cursor? Oh, the cursor's up there. What the hell? That looks so weird. I need to change the cursor so that it... Oh, I'm gonna do this real quick. Ooh. Now the... Those colors actually pretty good on screen, don't they? I calculated time, so you have to stream at 1 p.m., so it will be 8 p.m. for me. Yeah, I figured. Or you could start going to bed at night, like a normal time. I'm just kidding. You could start going to bed at like 10 o'clock at night and wake up at like 6 in the morning and 7 in the morning and then like start your day. And I'm just kidding. Well, I'm going to do some stuff tomorrow. Nice, sweet. I'm just teasing too. Okay, so I changed the theme. Actually, I've used West Bosses before, obviously, that's why it was installed. But I kind of like it actually. And it keeps with a little bit actually the same theme of our theme with the yellow, right? That's because that's the JavaScript color, right? All right. So, oh, and it makes the little ones pink. Isn't that nice? Oh, nice. I like it. I like the pink. All right. Show. We could copy over our, because we're gonna, oh, yeah, that would be the only thing that makes it not all encapsulated, I guess, into, yeah, that's okay, that's okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this because otherwise, I don't know if I can I do this? I wish there was a quick way to like blank the screen or something, like, I guess there is, huh? Like you could OBS do the quick screen change or whatever. I don't even know how to do that. But that would be handy if there was a way. There is a way. I should stop saying that. There is a way. I just need to implement that way. Because then it would make it handy for like when you need to copy over files or whatever that are sensitive and you want to make sure they're not going to open up while you're streaming, you know? Not that any of these are like fucking the end of the world crucial, like, oh my god, they saw my token for Twitch. Yeah, well then I guess you're gonna go mess with my Twitch and be an asshole. Thanks. Hopefully you're cool and you're watching because, you know, you like to chill and hang out and talk about developer shit. Do a little coding, you know, make a couple jokes. Listen to me make bad rhymes, you know. Those things. And that you're not here to like, you know, infiltrate my... Why does that look so different there than here? That's so weird. That screen looks really, and this one looks different. I'm like, what color does that look like there for real? That's a completely different color than it is here. I need to mess with my color. Because I think it looks way better over there. Like, and that's funny because that's the Sceptre remove stream. Me woke up 1 p.m. to 4 a.m. 4 a.m. to 1 p.m. remove stream. Save, I guess. Remove stream? What do you mean? I don't know what you meant by remove stream save, I guess. I gotta figure out why this color looks so whacked out like this. Does this show up on screen actually? Oh, that's funny, it doesn't. I guess because that's not considered part of the display. Or is it because the screen is out of over there? That's why you can't see, I wonder. Because this does not look right. Color. Is there not like a... Oh, that looks actually better. Cool. User. Warm. Normal. I think if you revealed some stuff, end stream, oh, and remove it, start new stream. Gotcha, Liz. I was like, what do you mean by that? I'm sorry, I was not catching on. I'm an idiot. I'm trying to figure out how to get... I don't like the way I like the way the colors look over there more than I like the way the colors look over here on the screen. You're not seeing this, of course, but I am. Okay, I gotta go to sleep until I... yeah, absolutely. But Liz, I appreciate the fact that you're enjoying chit-chatting so much that you don't want to leave, you know? But get some sleep. You should. It's important. Continue to be awesome. User is there. It's not bad. I'm gonna like go here and then try to change these a little bit. Maybe the... oh, not that one. Let's go to blue. Because... that screen over there looks like crazy blue, like that. Wow, okay. And then it's like, is it supposed to be that color or what? Like, oh, those are like advanced. All right. Let me see here too. Let me see what this looks like back behind here. I mean, these look all good. It's this blue that was all like kind of whacked out. And again, I'm sorry. I know you can't see what I'm talking about, but like the colors on this screen here. Oh geez, hopefully this doesn't kill anything. Should I just leave it there and hope that it... that was for the other session, but who knows how dumb it is and may just crash it anyway. Let's close this. I wonder if I kept it running, they don't realize that I wonder how their counter works for their days. Is it actually on a set timer or is it? So I was trying to see the color here, and I mean, that doesn't look too bad, but that looks whacked out. That white does not look right. That white does not look right. It's too type of blue. Color. We're gonna switch from that to cool was actually pretty nice. Cool. User. Warm. Normal. I mean, normal is fine, but like, I don't get why. Let's see if we can get come on, picture preset. So here we go. Let's see. So standard RTS. What does RTS even mean? I don't even know what that stands for. FPS or eco or movie or user or standard. Standard again. I need to look up what these freaking settings mean. That might help. And then I don't think there's anything that I can do. Let's see, like here, right? Like color calibrations maybe. See, right now it's the Sceptre. But see, this is what's weird, is it doesn't really change. It changes the monitor over there, not this monitor, which is weird. So I don't get why. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's the profile that came. Show profiles for this display only. Oh, this one came for this one too? Does that make it different? This is a little sharper actually. Maybe should I use that one? Is that better? Like, I don't know, is it better for you, Gerald? Choose it yourself. Don't ask us, we can't see what the hell you're looking at. Oh, and then this is me choosing for that one. I get it. Oh, now that looks right. Now these match. That's better. Okay, that's what we want. Right, so, but if I chose, let me just real quick. See, that makes it like all this crazy blue. But if I say this, then, and I think this is the color that it actually is kind of this greenish, bluish color. I'm pretty sure that's the actual color. So we'll leave it like that so that the two monitors at least match up. See how much space of the edge it's missing? Like if I align this edge of this to the monitor. So I need to change the aspect ratio on OBS, but I'm afraid to because I think it'll crash it. Although there's only like one person, not even probably, it's probably a bot watching, so I could do it now because it doesn't really matter. How do you do that though, actually? Oh, because it would be the display, that's right. Right, so 24-inch monitor. Oh, that's why, because it's not 24. Let's see. Let's see if we can mess with it without blowing up the whole thing. Well, whatever. Display 1. Crop. None. Crop manual, crop to window. We had none before. Is that going to pick it up now? It looks like it does. Is it because it's re-seeing it? Did that adjust it? No. Do I have to adjust it like this? Because that doesn't seem to be the right aspect ratio though. Oh, because I need to change. Are you even seeing that change actually? I can't even tell. Do you all see that change? I don't even know. I should pull up. Tonight is mess with, I lied. I'm like, I'm not doing any coding. What the hell am I doing? And it's because of the layout. I would need to change the actual. Not that. This is where we would change output scale resolution. Right. Why can't I change the base canvas? Oh, it won't let you change it, I bet you, while you're streaming. They're like, this is gonna jack that shit up, yo. We can't let you do that. They have like little blockers on them. They're not letting you do it. All right, well, that's cool. We'll just get this thing done with our weird aspect ratio and for now. I think that's the way it's coming across. I can't even tell. I don't know if that's even... I don't know if that's even changed. Let's go to I mean, it looks about right. I'm trying to look at colors too while I'm switching to see like if they look right. I mean, they look pretty good. I wanted to see here though, is this actually, there's red. Looks pretty good. Let's see if the screen is adjusted. Okay, so it is doing this at the same. So yeah, it is pulling down the updates that I'm doing in the OBS Live over there. Okay, cool. Should close this because it's probably going to crash the damn system. Alright, so I want to see if I can get the drum. So we need the basics, which we got here, right? How far away from the screen should you be, Emily? That's my whole arm length right there, and then some. That's like 3 feet. It's a pretty good distance, right? 3 feet from the monitor. I'm still getting used to this, like it like wrapping around you like this. It's in your eyes. It's kind of like, it's supposed to be like more to the natural contour and curve of your eye, but it's still taking a little bit of getting used to like the whole curvature thing, because you do see it like even in the apps, like you see the curve in the app, you know what I mean? So it takes a little bit of like getting used to that being like kind of like wrapping around your eyes like this. It's a little interesting. But I definitely need to fix that ratio in the browser, or I mean in OBS over here, because it's all jacked up. In fact, I've made it a little smaller too. It's probably hard to see. I'll do like that. But I'll fix that. I can't change it right now, unfortunately. While streaming, it doesn't let you. But okay, so we need to move over. So we don't need any of this shit because we're not doing drums. We're doing chat overlays. So I'm gonna just basically get rid of this whole thing. We don't even need we don't need any of this actually right now. I mean, we might have some other functions we need to write, but we don't need any of this stuff. All right, handle message, good to go there. Okay. All right, so that should be good to go. Right, then let's look at, so we're just going to be reaching out, I'm just trying to think about this now, how to change this up and about, right? So basically the app.js here, right? We're going to do something similar where we're going to take we'll probably do it like, okay, yeah, I'm just trying to think of, Okay, so we'll need a actually, I think if you write just at it, let's see here. I know there's some nice little shortcuts, right? Like if you do, doesn't it? I thought there was a whole thing where it does the whole, like it filled it all out for you. Oh, I think you do this, right? Let's see. Right, if you wanted to do, can't you do UL, LI, and then like however many LIs that you'd like this, and then it, yeah, see that? It does like, it does them all for you. Although the only bad thing about this is those are kind of all nested, but I think there is a way to do it the other way too. I don't know what the I need to know. I'd have to look up what the, because that was doing it with greater or less than signs, right? Actually, we're not going to need the LIs, because what we're going to do is, okay, so class equals, this is going to be the chat list, right? All right, so then out of here, we'll do my hip is hurting. And can't we do something like, isn't there a way, I'm trying to think of how you do this with, I'm so bad with the, let's do ES6. Let's look at all of them here, because I want to do a destructuring. I know there's a way, right, to do whoa. Really? It's not look like it's gonna show up. No, yeah, I'll look it up like this and see. Yeah, because you can just do like, let A be, I want to see where they show it, like when you assign it to a, let's see, that's not what I was thinking of. Maybe that's not the way that you're supposed to do it anyway. Okay. Alright, well, we can use it anyway when we get, We'll have to see. It's not just going to be message. I'll need to see what this is because I don't remember. Although it should be the same actually, right? Should be the same as what's coming in here. So if you look at this, right? It should be the same shit. This is the data that comes in from, well, actually if you, right here is exactly the same thing. So technically, I'm pretty sure it's the same. Although I thought, actually now that I'm thinking about it, I thought we saw something different when we did this. I'm gonna try to output this here. All right. Huh. This should actually be enough to check to make sure that it's working. So we should be able to do HTTP server index. Okay. We're gonna go. No massage. 404 error not found. What was not found? What are we missing? Channel name. Oh wait, where's our call? Oh duh. Where is our? Hold on a second. No, I should be here, right? This should have. Didn't we still have open then? Okay, let's see. What are we missing here? What are we missing? Ah. No, we got that. Okay. What am I missing? What am I missing? This should work. Why you not working? I'm not even getting like an error at all. Like, hold on, let me console log out in here to see if we're actually even getting into the or at least even here actually we could see. Why do you do that? It's like so slow. API and chat, right? I mean, I should be getting did I delete something I shouldn't have? Maybe. It's possible. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Weird. Okay. We have everything that the other one had. Let's see if these give me anything. Because this is here. I mean, I'm not even getting a 404 not found. What does that even mean? I mean, I know what a 404 is. I don't even care. I'm just passing a message, and I just want to see if it's even getting inside that function. Okay, something else is going on. It's just not running. So maybe index dot, maybe... Oh, you know what? I don't think that that's what it is. I know what the problem is. I think this works. No, maybe not. What the flip? Over? Why is this not working? Oh, that had an error. What was the error? I saw one. Oh, warnings, errors. This is what I'm missing. Here we go. The character encoding of the HTML that was not declared. The document will render with garbled text. What? What are you talking about? It's completely fine. Liars. Like, what don't they like? The same shit we do in the other one. I think it has to do with this, actually. I mean, maybe not, but we'll see. See, starting up serving public, that's the problem, is it's trying to serve up. It's serving up this. Why would it choose that by default? That's interesting. So what this is loading is, I think, right? Like, I bet if I, right? Excuse me. Let's see. Right, because I'm not getting any. Does it say, where's the title? Yeah, React. See, this is what it is. This HTTP is serving up this index. So let's just do this real quick. Whoa. All right, let's actually, you should be able to, let me see something here. Right, I should be able to choose. Right, is there another way to say play this, use this file instead? Open browser window after starting the server. No. Port to use, address to use, show directory listings true, display auto index, serve no, if both no, default file extension no. Really? Is there not a way to say, like, use this file instead to serve up instead of, I guess not. Alright, well then I guess we're gonna have to do something like this. And then we're gonna take now, I think if we start this and go here now, I think this, hopefully, are we still, oh, it still says React. That can't be right. Oh, this is Firefox. There we go. Loading module from was blocked because it disallowed MIME type. What? How's that possible? Disallowed MIME type, my ass. Oh, wait, it's not in the same. I didn't move that one. So let me move, this, right? Should be able to say, I think. Oh, that should have still been in, right? Dot slash, that should have been right at the... What happened there? Okay, sorry, I just had to make sure. I wasn't sure if that was gonna mess it up or not. Alright, so now let's... I'll even stop and restart for good measure. API chat. What? Here we go. Now we're cooking with grease. Boozy-a. Okay, so we wanted to see what was in there. Channel. Oh wait, I commented out a bunch of stuff, right? Because I'm gonna get off here in a second, I think. Let's see. Well, I'll finish this part. I won't leave it hanging. Let's see. This is what I was trying to see. Handled message. So, yeah, this should be now. Yeah. All right. Hey, where'd you go? What the hell happened right there? Message undefined. Bullshit. I just sent it. Oh, there we go. I was like, why? Where did it go? Test. Okay. Username, the timestamp. So some of the stuff is different from what's in the other TMI.js that you use for Node. This is a little bit different. You get, well, here's tags that show basically what's, actually this looks like this shows a little more actually. This gives you a timestamp like when, I don't think the other one does that actually. So you get the message, command, channel, raw, badge info. Oh, this is, hold on. Interesting. Oh, this is just the, oh, I get it. Okay, so this is just the raw representation of this right here. That's cool. Okay, nice. So there's our color, so we should have the same stuff. So, same as our, right? So then in, let's see, so here we go. Let me do this. So we have that. Let's look at the app.js because we're going to be doing the same thing, right? We just want to basically take this object. text. Except this is not coming across in message. Let me go back and look really quick too, because it's not in that either. It's in this whole other, it dumps out this, right? And then you need to, because this is just a object, right? I need to, I don't know which one this is either. 1, 2, 3, these are all undefined. So is it just the, what comes across? I mean, before I had just message, so is that what it is? Let's test this out so that I don't jack this up. Or let's just, right, message doesn't really make sense either, actually, right? If it was just data. I'm just gonna do this because I have a feeling it's only one parameter that actually gets passed. Let's see here. Oh shit. Okay, maybe not. Context is not defined. Who said anything about context? Oh shit, all this stuff. Damn it. There we go. Right, this is that one, see? Yeah, it's just that one object that comes across, and then you have access to tags. The timestamp is kind of cool. We didn't get that with the other. Oh, wait a second. So no, there are other things, because this tags only has this. Where's the other shit? That came across in something else. So there are more than one. Okay, so let's figure out what this is. that dot, right? Because display name, color is fine still. That's cool. Okay, I think we got. All right, that's all I think we have, right? But the message is outside of this in just the data. So I don't necessarily know how you fancily do that in ES6. Because I think I can do this for these ones, but I don't think I can do it for message because they don't exist in there. Message does exist though inside of, if I did what am I doing? Not that, we're talking about message. So text, it just comes in on data. It's not actually in tags, so we'll see if that. Let's see if that's gonna work. Why is it whacking up? Oh, these are all. Why does it really send out all these? That's weird. Why does it loop out like that so many times? Huh. I would do something like this probably and say, is it because of this? Is that what it is? Am I screwing this up because of? Oh man. Because otherwise it would just be, right, like no, we'll say if. Actually, right. Actually, we should just do if data message is equal to not equal, actually, if data message is not equal to undefined. All right, let's see what that does. All right, let's try that. What? Data.tags. Oh, there it goes. Empty object. And then where does it get? Look at this. Text is all in there. Where does all this shit come from? You are in a maze of twisty passages all alike. Text hashtag CodeHustle. Where does this come from? So weird. And then I guess let me go ahead and do a test message here. Let's see, test again, right? What up, yo? So then I got my display name, my color. This is right. We also want to do let's see, when do we want to do this? We're going to set a limit on the amount of messages that can come in there too, because we don't want the array to overfill up. So I want to do the whole, but let's if we could either wrap this and check the length. That's not a bad idea. You could check the first check to see if there's a message. Then you could check the length of the array, right? So you could say if data message is not equal to undefined, and if chat. Why am I getting hinted? There we go. Chat array dot length actually hold on, we want to do we actually want to say actually, yeah, we actually want to do this not like this. We actually want to do, oh, we can still do that like this actually. We can say if the what am I doing? If, oh, actually, yeah. Then chat array dot you can either shift, I think, right? Or let me see something too. We actually kind of did this. So we can snag a little bit of the logic that we already figured out. If chat's out length is greater than, yeah, chat shift, that's what I thought we did. Oh. All right, so we're saying if we do that, else do that, right? Okay. I think we're getting closer to what we're looking for. We can test this out. Yeah, let's refresh this. Actually, let's do this real quick. Just thinking about. Because we have that there, but then we're gonna do, so that does that, but then we want to do, after this runs, we want to call, we're gonna create a function. And this will be load chats. Doesn't need any parameters really. And then what we're gonna do is say, really the same as what we did in, no, not here, in chat panel. Basically, right, we're gonna props map like this. Very similar. Load chats. So let's do okay. It was like, you knew what we wanted. You know, we could just do it by ID if we just wanted to. We were calling it, I called it like chat list or something, but we could do it. There's only going to be one on the page. It's quicker. Like if you know that it's actually, it's the only thing you're gonna have on the page, ID is a faster grab for your DOM elements because it doesn't have to loop through the whole document object model to find all the references to all the classes that potentially could be, where ID, it finds it like that because it, as soon as it finds it, it knows it. It's like a little, although this is minuscule here so that you wouldn't even notice. So that'll give us that, right? And so then we can do, trying to think of what the best way to do. Ow. List.map chat. Can you do, what is the, SNES, what's up? What is it? HTML, inner HTML, there we go. I always forget. I'm so used to jQuery from back in the day that I don't remember that. So list inner HTML, right? We would just want to do actually, sorry. Come on, you, why did it do that? That should wrap it. Why is that not wrapping? That's annoying. So this We're gonna have to look and see what all's in here. Well, it's chat dot display name, right? And then, did we leave it as text? I think so, right? Where are we pushing it? Text, color, right? There you go. This is where we'll have to do. We'll mess with some of the style stuff. Let's just see if we can get it to work. Rock and roll SNES. All right, so list. I don't know if this is going to work. No, it's not, because it's going to replace it every time instead of append, right? I need to do I don't know if this is necessarily the right way to do this anymore, but let that's the list. I'm gonna call it item, I guess. Equals and this is where, right? What are we working on? I'm actually trying to take the chat overlay that we built, that we went really crazy with and did it with feathers and API server and all that, and I'm just bringing it down to like the just core HTML, not core HTML, just a single HTML file, and just doing the regular vanilla like JavaScript to do the chat message, basically replicating what we did with React, and because I just wanted to get it into a single file that made it easy to just kind of pass it around, and people wouldn't have to like spin up servers or anything like that. They could just load up the HTML file and just change out their ID and secret key and token or whatever, and good to go. So I was just kind of like messing around, so it's requiring me to like refactor this. And I'm like trying to remember, like I'm used to doing like, you could do like, right? And then right, I think something like that, right? I don't know. Let's see, maybe. I was hanging out on JV Peak's stream today. I was so cool. I bought a couple ES to play with after that. What's ESP? Hey, like, go look it up, dude. I'm gonna go grab your... We're gonna look it up right now. That's how good we are. Oh, Arduino. Yes. Very nice. I just took my oh wait, what did I do with it? Well, I guess I did leave it back there. I don't know if it's still plugged in. I think it's still plugged in. All right, so let's see if I can get. Ooh, oh, that's funny. Ooh, hello. Oh, it's like plugged in. But am I gonna unplug it? Probably. It's running right now. Here, barely get it into screen. I didn't want to unplug it, but you can't see it. I can't get it in the shot because of the cord is just short. But this is a Raspberry Pi 2, I think it is. Like, see the little raspberry? Right, upside down, right? There you go. Raspberry. Anyway. And I've never used it. But I should, and maybe we'll do something on stream. And I've never done anything with hardware with it. That's what's fun, right? SNES, I need to dig those pies. Yeah, right. The pies are fun too. You can do the same thing. WD microcontroller boards. Yeah, you can do the same thing with the Raspberry Pis, and I just haven't done it. Arduinos are super cool too, though. Like, I know a lot of people have had a lot of fun with those. But the Raspberry Pi is, yeah. JV was on earlier, actually, SNES. And he was telling us about how he was doing the drum kit thing, or drum whatever, on his stream. He was like, I made sure to give you credit. I was like, dude, I don't care about credit. Just, he said it made it fun, so that was cool. Okay, we're blowing stuff up here, right? So it looks like we are getting our limited 8, right? Hardware is cool with those LEDs. Yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff. Like, you can literally. Oh well, it's funny. It's not letting. Oh, what's going on here? That's funny. Yeah, you can. Sorry, I'm gonna test here. Trying to see why this is. Oh, well, no, that put it on there right there. Not getting any additions to there. That's interesting. I would have thought something, no? Oh, I'm probably not calling load chats. Handle message. Blase, blase, right? We do that, we put it on, we push it onto the thing. And then we need to call load chat, right? Right, because then this will kick off. Should do that, right? What is going on? Like a eyebrow. Holy crap, it's already 11:30. Whatever. Load chats, my butt. That's the problem. Data tags undefined. Liar. It's got an error somewhere. Twitch error parse chat. Anytime you blow up, it doesn't give you any real error. It just tells you, or it just keeps looping out. Like, it's gonna be this, right? If as soon as I stop that and come over here, this will be fine. see. So I don't know what's up, yo. I don't know. This is what we got new right here. There, did you see? Got the new 34-inch monitor today. I set it up. The Sceptre. So far, so good. A little different, getting used to the whole little curvature thing, you know? But, so far, pretty happy with it. You know, you can definitely fit, you know, a nice, definitely two screens pretty nicely in the one, you know? So that's pretty dope. Is that your setup? Yeah. Mm-hmm. This be it right here. And I didn't even bother like getting the wires nicely tucked away because I'm gonna be moving in like 3 weeks, 3 weeks halfway across the country. So I just said I'm not gonna bother getting all the. I'm like, I have all the little things. I'm like, I'll do it when I get to my new home. Know what I mean? But yeah, other than that, you know, that's Rad Cullen. Uh-oh, what is that? I just see. Oh, that's right. This lets you know, like, when you have lurkers. Haha. So I don't understand why. But that was blowing up. It did not like. It did not like my load chats, which is basically just a get the list, or UL, right? Which is here. And then I just kind of like doing a non-declared variable, right? And then I'm doing, right? I mean, this should be a built-up string of, I bet you these are what's screwed up. Like, let's see. And a message. Okay, so that should be, I'm gonna take this out of here, and then let's just walk through because I don't know what. The first thing, I'm gonna take this loop out of here. I mean this, yeah. Not take it out, but comment it out, and then I want to see. Ow. Actually, what I'd like to do is see what's in. All right, let's see what's in this chat. Are you gonna be Why? What is wrong? I don't get how it all of a sudden. That's not even true. It's something to do with. It's not liking. It's hitting there. It's just not liking. Let's see what's in this. The error is inner HTML is not a property. Not a function. I'm not even running that though, am I? Oh, that's right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This just goes to show you how long it's been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're far too kind. Hold your applause. This is your song, not mine. That's a Jay-Z song. So anyway, what's up? Thanks for dropping in. Always read the end of the error sentence for the yeah. It was going by fast, and I kind of was just rushing. Yeah, I appreciate it though. Thank you for catching that. Right. So let's see if this actually might work. Actually, I'm not sure what's in this. Let's take a chance. Let's take a chance and see what's in this. Undefined. I need to fix that one. Script alert test. Haha, yeah, no way, man. There's no way, no alerts here. Josh and code console log. Yeah. They don't work. They're not going to work for you. Not because of me, but because of Twitch. Folks, Twitch. Do you think that they don't have input validation on Twitch's side of the thing? Or what do they call that? Sanitization. Right? Sanitize their inputs. It's just IRC. All you get is text. But it does show us that our stuff is working, right? Because I do have the display name right here, right? And then I have the message right there. Jace, this true. Yep. But we need to do the check here too, because obviously there's some shit that fires off, I guess, when it connects up. And it's interesting. It has the messages, but they don't show up anywhere else other than, so I don't know what all that crap is from. But we were already checking here for undefined on that. We could also check for it in the display name, right? Correct. This was what we saw. Right? Display? No, we don't. If you don't have a display name, we don't want to see your shit. I don't know why you keep attempting, Selkin. It's not going to work. And display name not equal to undefined either. And then we won't have that problem. All right. So let me see something here. We're gonna steal all our goodies from our other one. Why not? Why would we not? This is your song, not mine. Hold your applause. All right, we got the chat list, but our LIs, our list items, yo, got to give them a class so that we can style them nicely with all the fancy things that we did in the other Node.js app. But now we're HTML solid, just one single file. It's gonna be a wild one. Let's see when we put it together how clean and lovely it can be. It's gonna look really hot, gonna make everything look kind of like a swap out. I don't know what I'm saying. Why not? It's fun. Who gives a shit? Class, we're gonna give this, actually we could, did I already do, all right, what did we call it up here? Shot message. We could do that. Keep it easy breezy. We also have to give this, if we want to do the same that we want to do in here, style equals we want to do this is where it gets in. This is going to be interesting here. Let's see how we're going to do that. Order image. This is what we need this though as a this is the value that we need to. Unless you're not injecting it as HTML, it should be possible, and it's only escape. The reason, hold on, sorry, Josh, oh, God, I missed it, Jessica. I had set up a function on the HTML page that a React app loaded in once that was function. Nice. Well, the reason you said it doesn't work doesn't really make sense. The reason that I said it doesn't make sense? That has to handle it. Not sure what that API does, but I guess the right thing. Yeah, well, what I'm saying is, Selkin, is they're ingesting the input from chat, right? And so whatever's processing their chat messages on the server side is, I'm sure, doing what they call like sanitization, right? To make sure that that there's not any malicious content coming through, like cross-site scripting attacks, stuff like that. So script like SQL injection, you know, those sort of things. That's stuff that you handle not only on the front end via like form validation and things like that, right? But then on the server side, you also handle the data there to make sure that it's not anything that could potentially be a vulnerability or a malicious attack or something, you know what I mean? So that's what I mean by sanitizing and checking and stuff like that when I'm referring to that. So hopefully that makes sense. No, that's not the right way to do it. You make sure it's treated as text. Right. Yep. But you definitely want to make sure We actually just had something like that, kind of similar, happen at work, where there was someone had built an application, and the application itself allows for XML to be loaded up into the application, and in the content in the XML there was script tags in there with an alert in it. And it's funny because the script tag being in there was actually to test, the content was to test the script tag in input in forms on, because it's a security guide. So anyway, the script tag was loaded in the XML into the application, right? And the application itself didn't do any type of checks on the XML being brought into the application. So then when it loaded into the screen, right, and the person actually clicked the button that loaded that piece of content, that script tag actually fired and alerted the page. Wasn't a big deal, but potentially if you allowed someone to upload basically anything, right? But if you allow them to upload like XML or whatever into your application, if you're not really checking in there for things like script tags and things like that, then somebody could potentially slip something in there that could run and cause, an issue. Granted, I mean, I'm not saying it's like the easiest thing to do in the world, but it's definitely a possibility, and that's where like cross-site scripting comes in and all that shit, right? In addition to that, you can have some sanitization filtering of the text to protect against bad program. Yeah, but that shouldn't be needed. Have to be careful with XML. Can also call links with DTD references and stuff. Yeah, right. Yeah, so obviously practice good security and stuff like that, right? To the best of your ability. We're messing around with stuff like this. It's really, I'm not really like overly concerned because it's just for fun, and but, yeah, I don't think I know how to do this piece here. I was just looking at this, so because if I wanted to do, because I don't know how to do this is all the crap that was the linear gradient stuff. Maybe you can just do like this, and I can just do, because this was for what, border color, right? Border image, that's right. Oh, look, it's like a weird, because that would be how you kind of would do that. I just don't know. And the check color, I actually had a function that basically just did like a quick little check, and if you didn't have a color, because some people don't have a color set in there, so that should still be return that if, oh, but I need to get color from there, so we'll do, should be chat color, I think, right? I mean, chat color gets passed, returns back. Okay, I think this should be right. We'll check and see. We'll see. Undefined. Why are you still spitting out undefined? You bastard. That doesn't look styled either. Oh, I probably didn't put the damn classes on there, or something. Oh no, there you go. Oh, that's weird. Now it's doing double instead of the one single. We don't want it to push in the whole thing. That's right. So how did we handle that? Alright, that beat's bothering me now. What did we do? I'm trying to remember what we did to shift that. What did we do that? I'm trying to remember. It wasn't in that. It wasn't in the CSS. Oh, I thought it was. Yeah, it was this. UL, flex direction, column reverse, and then the image, or I mean the sliding in. Why is that only happening? Let me look. Why is it only happening on all of them and not? Why do you think that's coming in with? Oh, I gotta get out of here. This is it's almost midnight. Jesus Christ. I needs to go. We'll work on this tomorrow or whatever. Or Friday, yeah, tomorrow. Well, this is all working. That's good. I was happy about that. That was pretty easy. I didn't think this linear gradient was going to necessarily work. But it appears to be, I think. Although I don't see the... Let's see something. Yeah, no, that's right. But I don't understand why the whole thing, why all of them animate. Oh. Because... yeah, I think I know why. That would be something I have to work out. I'll have to work that out in different tomorrow. Oh, and no, it's not. That's right. You have to do... Oh, why is it not working? Oh, type error. Data tags undefined. What happened now? Just disconnected? Why? Yeah, I need to figure out why it's doing all of them at once. Anyway, we got it pretty close. We got some more work to do, but I don't feel like all of this is... I didn't leave anything out, did I? Well, we'll definitely clean it up. We got the majority of the functionality going, so that's good. Okay. Till tomorrow. See, I had an H5 doing the inside that. Yeah, I'll mess with this again. All right. Peace. Heading out. Have a good evening. Keep up the code hustle, as always. I don't have my... Oh, there it is. Stream ending. See ya. Have a good night. Have a happy Thursday, if it's not already. It's actually already going to be Thursday. See you tomorrow. Peace.